Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, mommy and daddy, you are welcome to another exciting episode on Confirm J's podcast. So what's up, yo? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are feeling okay. I hope you guys have made your targets for today. Yes, you know how it is. That you know what they do. I'm not. Every Thursday we come here and talk about everything we will inspire you out there. And for our listeners, everything we say it will make your day more beautiful and more sweet, and also add value to you. And you know, if this our topic here add value to you, you can as well share, like, comment, and also talk about us on the comment section. We really appreciate it because it could make us produce this kind of content better one next time. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let me bring the one and only, you know what it is, that my co-host Benz the Silent is coming on his way. So what's up, also Nadia Benz the Silent? Have fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, call me DENSOL. Oh, sorry, I'm ever calling my phone himself. So, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to the show. Like a lot of stuff is even happening these days, man. And I'm like, I was coming today. I have an issue with transport fare. If you're not even careful, then you might even check.
Yeah.
Check unknowingly.
You know, you said once at a time. Like, say, you will check some part of it. So that the money will be cheap.
I'm like a prophet. I saw it coming. Then
I also saw we're going to 1,000 plus.
1,000, but
as it is now, it's at least it's officially said now it's about 900 naira.
I don't know. I haven't been in the country for a while now, so I'm not. How you got coping here, man?
We coping, yeah, man.
How much you got buying bags of Gary right now?
Bag of Gary, I'm more. It's not a small thing, though.
But I wanted to make a bad.
It's not easy. Nigeria is not easy again.
Nigeria is for you.
Nigeria will tell UK like this.
Yeah, no, you can't compare the lifestyle in the UK with that. In the UK, there is job. In the UK, there is job. In America, I think I was watching TV the other day. They said the unemployment rate in America is 2.80%. That's to tell you 2.80%. That's to tell you that 97.2% are all occupied. Then out of the 2.8%, maybe 1.8 inside. Now they don't just do anything. No, I can't cope with this kind of job. They are living it for Africans, for migrants.
Well,
and here in Nigeria, we have like 95.7% of people are unemployed, because even those who are gainfully employed.
95.
Yeah,
What did you get that certificate?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Even those who are gainfully employed, it's not about you having a job. Yeah, we're talking about we have good job. So it's two different things entirely.
It's two different things, ladies and gentlemen, and that brought us to the topic of the day. Yes, we want to talk about. I know people want to. People have been like, this guy should talk about it. Now we want to talk about the present. What was it called? The present situation in the country now. We're talking about the protests and about governance, and then also the protest itself.
Okay.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Any last 2 weeks, I think they have been saying it. They won't protest. The couple set date for August and all that stuff. And at the end of the day, one thing about this thing, let me say, there is different dynamics to this particular protest. I'm coming. I was saying, there was nothing like say the set date.
Okay.
So government didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. So this one now,
right?
One do protest. Because they set with a color. Because they set date. I think that date actually hijacked everything. So what do you think about it?
The date did not hijack anything. I think it was just normal. You can't just start protesting with that. You start protesting that, people are like,
but the what's called NSAS. It didn't start. It just blew up like that.
NSAS blew up. Let me be. If I'm being honest here, you know why NSAS blew up? NSAS blew up because it involved Yahoo boys. Tell the truth. So tell you, bad government. No, NSAS was not a bad government. No, Nigeria was not as bad as it is now. NSAS during the 2020 it was fair. You can buy a page about Nigerian rice for as low as 1,900 to 2,000. Yeah. So everybody see have that strength to make money. So it affects your old boys so bad that you can't even go out. Not just your old boys, mainly the youth. The police was preying on us. Like you go out and they look at you like, that guy fresh. You know, hey, give me your phone. And people were complaining like, we can't cope with this. That was how they came out. Now, we're not really serious in this country.
I'm telling you.
They're talking about protest, and the Yahoo boys who came out then did not come out this time because why? They're complaining about dollar. Yahoo boys deal on dollar. These guys are not doing the change, but they deal on dollar. You know, they are waiting for their grandparents over there. You know, someone told me my grandfather, they can't go down Saturday and the child will retrieve some of the money they can't give. I'm like,
so you see now that okay, you know, the protest the way government go about it, he did very obvious say government they look and say no, and again you know what it make government call the fear of the call of say, you know what they happen for President Kenya now. You understand? It just happened like that. Before you know it, it just blew out of nowhere. Before you know it, people now start they back each other. You understand? So now when they see that scenario and then they see what they happen for what they call our neighboring country where they talk about what they call no protest all this military way they took over and all that stuff. So the government now come and say thank God say these people give us this. You know that date when they can't give us it can't give them a lot of food to prepare. They prepared. You can say that which protest there, and if people say himself, well, I will come to that. You get what I want to talk about. I will come to that later. But you can't say I'm not saying because of the protest not too much control because of because of government. At the end of the day, they can't strategize themselves. You know, place your style. You know, so Nigerians, nobody want die, everybody want go everywhere.
Sorry for cutting you. The government, they're not really strategized. Now we're not really serious.
Just what this at least what they do so far. At least what they do so far. You know they have tried to protect their own interest now.
See what's happening here. Even NSA said it one. Obviously they thought government strategize. The voice of the people is the voice of God. That is just simple truth. So if you come out and say no, enough is enough. In this particular protest, first of all, I will really give credit to those that really came on. Those guys are the real MVP.
I'm telling you.
Everybody's down for that. I go Facebook and say, now everybody they say also. Tinubu, everybody Facebook they make noise. Come out and everybody's talking for inside.
I'm telling you.
As they touch me, they touch me.
I'm telling you.
Then they touch you, you go cry one day and nobody will listen to you.
You know, it's funny. It's funny when we say when I see the kind of persons where they come out at that time, I got to look and say, what is actually going on in this country?
They got shocked. The way what guys are they expected that they will fall outside, not come outside. And the working class they come outside.
And you know, so there's all those guys they don't settle them now.
Which guy they settle so?
What way they call don't use that language there.
No. I'm not saying they are wayward like wayward though. No. There are those kind of guys say you go even expect.
Let's say this, you know, on air they say that they got the post this.
No.
So that way what now Facebook will flag out.
Wait first. See the issue.
Use another word.
Okay. Okay, now when I talk about protest, for every protest in this you get people you feel they control. Get where you feel they talk to. Now, this set of guys where you feel they talk to. I'm going to feel okay, how far? Okay, everybody calm down.
That kind of thing.
Okay, what's the way? Okay, see the way they come to take part. And then they ask one particular guy. Okay, why you they protest? You must get vision. See what they happen. I get 5 children for house. See how they happen. Normal life. They come from one particular guy come. Why you they protest? Why you they protest? The guy they tear shirt. Government do this one, government do that one, and the guy just spend like 2-3 minutes, not even the talk on better team. Now, if anybody come outside, they go love this one. Now, if you check on those guys, the reason why I use that word like WAY word, like you know, those kind of guys. These guys, now the guys say they come outside for that place we say, they don't protest you. They cause chaos. And they cause chaos, so they watch you. Once you lose guard, they pick your phone. They lose guard you instant. Because they say they protest. So if you don't watch your way, if it's now those guys say they call you for different. The real guys say come outside, now the working class guys. When you see them for answer, I hope placard, if you say they don't give up. Now one guy thought say I need to work with one company. I'm like, this guy the end that the guy said he did like 3 figures, like 300. But at the end of the day, they complain, say, man, you get 2 children for this is not even the rich.
Now where they go with that one? We say take cut with that time.
Okay.
Now where they go with that one? Because when I talk about the kind of persons where they come outside, when I look at it there, I find and say 75% of people where they come outside, and people will say they see the at least they see they walk, they see they get small thing. Maybe I go feel also feeling that they see they get small thing. You understand? Why the people will be say they not do anything? They sit down for inside their house, they protest for inside their house. And then you way they walk. You way they walk, you never see. Some people they say they collect 200,000 and 150,000, 100,000. So they walk and collect. They never feed their family. Talkers of you they receive. They receive less than 50 cents. You know, very for 1 note. You understand? Yeah. So that is to show the level of, I don't know, on seriousness in Nigerians. I don't know whether this word protest, whether they don't really understand the word protest. So the word protest, I believe most of the level understand what they call protest, because at the end of the day, if you say that protest now, what you say they just come the loot and all that stuff. Some people don't understand that to the sense that not their right. You understand? That they are right to protest, because the only way to speak to government, make government maybe that protest.
If you look at the happening, first of all, if you check most of all these nations where they protest, it's all like Kenya. Look at the level of illiteracy, first of all. Then you look at the level of those who only understand what they call protest. Like how they protest for North now. I'm not fit tell you say they protest for North.
That one is obvious.
They're just on their own. They're just on their own. But if you don't understand, you say they protest. Now, for inside every protest, you get people who say that they underground, they ginger those when they protest.
But they call inside dive, inside.
Exactly. When you say, I'm say inside life. They raise the life so.
I'm telling you.
So you don't understand. I watched one video online, one particular boy, they trust stone, they call him Man of the Year on Facebook. And when you see that guy will pass like 14, 15.
That one I born the guy.
Now, if you ask him now, say, what did they happen? You say they protest. Ask the same boy now. Why did they protest?
During NSAS, this same thing happened. Okay. They ask the person why they protest.
Okay. Now make I shock you.
They ask the person why they protest.
Okay.
He say because of the talk. Waiting over join. I was like, it's obvious that these people don't even know what they happen.
Inside the same protest, all the protesters, government say get their own protesters.
I'm telling you,
get anti-government protesters, they will get protesters. Now, this another time every day we say government will just call the go. Government will come now with the drum. Now, after take this 20 million. Gather people. There's hunger and so much poverty.
They will jump into it.
With 700 people carry placard. They carry these guys. If you watch the picture very well, it's quite obvious. Watch those people that they say there be government no protest, say no to protest. Watch very well. They will stand and go placard. Now look this side, their side. They be like bodyguard to them. You see some well-educated women or guys on their side. Those guys so that they share the money last.
They just give them
let's know who is with us. So we don't want to say after we don't finish now, you can't say you did among the crowd. Nobody come in, nobody goes out. This is the crowd we are working with. How many days 100% have been? Because say no to protest. Go give them mic. Now who go talk? It's different.
Yeah, that guy said.
Now they don't lose that.
Yeah.
They don't lose that.
They're going to pick the wrong person.
In every ship, there's always this black sheep.
Yeah.
This black sheep will be saying, I need to spoil everything.
Yeah.
Now they can't give the wrong person the mic. Maybe the person they want one before. Let's say that one will go toilet.
Yeah.
So, okay, so you go come back from the restroom now. Don't use this guy. You need to wait for this guy. You come be the wrong person. Young man, why are you protesting? You can say that you are so in the mood to protest, but you are feeling the heat already. Okay, the people of Nigeria want to know why you're protesting. Say, now, what is supposed to talk now? The protest, what will happen? During my time, my grandfather's time, see what happen. We don't want me that kind of thing happen. I get children for house. people go understand what the guy is also okay, the guy legit. Now the guy say, you can't shoot. You play when you carry guns, you shoot this person. When they shoot yourself,
Okay,
say, one thing. Say, look at the country.
Yeah.
The country there is hardship. I have not eaten. Everything is expensive. You're speaking against your partner.
Speaking against your employee. And again, one guy, one guy contact Papa say,
They are confusing their own self. So at the end of the day, everything boils down to we the citizen. If we the citizen want to get this whole thing right, leave the government aside. The government themselves know this is their right. Even the chief of air staff, the chief of army staff said, we know it's your right, but if you want to protest, do it peacefully. But what they are trying to tell us now, they are not indirectly threatening any youth now. Even though I don't want to mention name, they were like, if you want to protest, they are not saying protest. They are also not saying don't protest. What they are indirectly telling you now is don't protest, because if we come out and catch you, you pay dearly for it. But at the end of the day, they're making it sound as if they are like, okay, it's your right, but they know it's your right.
But another thing is that
Okay.
when we talk about issue of protest, the citizens say
Okay.
they don't know what that thing means.
That is why I was talking about the level of illiteracy.
And also they don't know.
Okay.
They don't know. They don't even know what their right is.
See,
they don't know what their right is. Because at the end of the day,
okay,
if they know what they call protest,
okay,
and also know say that protest might be the only microphone,
okay,
might be the only voice,
okay,
who they get,
okay,
to make sure say
okay,
the government listen to them. When they answer so,
okay,
answers,
okay,
the major, what's it called, the major thing for that they say they achieve it, because NSAS was about ending SARS operating in Nigeria, and they achieve it. You understand? You can see how the thing be that time. You understand? The thing will be saying, because they say they put army for everywhere and all that, blah, 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 blah. And so although government are trying to protect their own. They are trying to protect their own. You understand? So you wouldn't want them to sit down and start watching the politics are going. Because at the end of the day, this they already know that this thing can be hijacked. And who is hijacking it?
It's not about every time we keep talking about government, let's take government aside. They are too selfish. Once something affects you, you start crying. Government doing something, but when it not affect you, okay. Now we're talking about government. Those who are benefiting from Tinubu's government go to church and give testimony. God favored me. But when the government did not favor you, you start complaining. Now when the government did favor you now, not just relax say they favor me so therefore. When they favor you, so they say take the person you want to spoil, another person want to better. As you the benefit, so everybody come and they cry. You say sit down, make the reason and say, okay, this thing they affect this person. But simply because not they affect you, consider. Now let me tell you, I said we are selfish, Abi. Now during NSAS, the thing affect your whole body. Change the get now. The thing affect.
No, I'm not saying. You see about this time.
You ready this automatic?
No. Well, look against that. Face like that, and they use that to communicate to the university. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get up. Let's go there.
Okay. During NSAS, listen, people are just selfish. If you look at your boys making response, I will not agree. First of all, the funds they there. Everywhere set. These boys,
even people that were angry that they came out to.
They kick out.
You understand?
They kick out for a funeral. They were killing cow. They carry DJ. People they flex like if you're hungry, just go protect them. Go eat. For later, my friend tell me say, "Man, don't do that fall like I and even two never was sharp." Egg growth, everything did there. Yeah. Now these boys were bringing out funds. Okay, because why? It affect them. Only they said their funds. So they were able to at the end of the day, it wasn't just about searching of funds. On the long run, they now escalate the whole thing to end bad government. But they started with NSAS. SARS were biting more than they can chew. You understand? So they now switched the whole thing. People were waiting for the president to go on, but at the end of the day, as usual, they paid some of the guys who were top, leaders in the whole movement, and they were like, "Hey, you, man, not again." That was how the whole thing died down. At the end of the day, but if we really want to achieve this whole thing, we can protest. There's all called protest and peaceful protest.
If we really want to achieve this whole thing, it's a very simple thing.
It's a very simple thing.
And again,
see, mind you, nobody is fighting the government. If the government keeps coming out to say, don't protest, you sit down at home.
But, and again,
okay,
wait. Why is it now?
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I think so now only, my just GOAT.
Okay.
Now they flock, say we don't do something.
Okay.
And you go see go do the thing.
Okay.
I understand.
All right.
I don't know why. What you call them? Why be saying now? We be say people they do protest and the government they come outside, come talk say, government come outside, come talk say, we go reduce, we go start to the sell rice at the rate of 40,000 naira. We go do this thing, we go do that thing. And again, don't forget to now that one a federal government rice. Don't be market people rice.
Exactly.
Let me tell you this. What they do is that they go to that. They go to the place where they manufacture, where they produce this rice in the mass quantity.
Right.
They buy the rice from them, and then it's like maybe one way or the other, maybe they subsidize for them with the government and all that. They buy the rice and they will go one place, go keep them. People are hungry. People never see that rice. If that rice go directly to consumers like you and I, that rice is supposed to reach that 70,000, 80,000 where they sell them now. So now, government now go buy them. If government buy that rice, I'm not sure say government buy that rice for that all those people that produce that. I'm not sure say they buy for that 70,000 naira. So now they buy that same rice at the rate of 70,000 naira, and then they go they sell at 40,000 naira. That means government is buying and then cutting the cost for their cutting the cost themselves, because they say obviously this one is just like a palliative. You understand? So why is it that and now we say put the come out and then they come to talk they won't do this when else they know yes they can actually do this thing without even say go and do this thing.
They say trailer of rice. So they don't send trailer of rice go different states. You see the rice?
I'm also surprised with they say no more palliative now they go hijack one certain time where we say people enter that same warehouse with the carry rice.
They say
and that rice has what's called this Indomie have been there for long.
They say they bring rice. We are distributing a trailer of rice. First of all, to start with, how many trailer of rice can you distribute?
How many trailer of rice can you distribute?
How do we have the figures? How do we even arrive at that statistics?
Yes,
say this rice don't reach everybody.
You understand?
So this thing, now they started saying they have removed custom duty for the importation of goods. But you guys have the whole time in the world to actually do all this stuff. We did not do it.
He did not do it.
Let me tell you that if we the citizens unite, if we make our mind right, we actually achieve what.
And
freedom is never cheap, man.
I'm telling you, and again, I just feel like this government know what they are doing, and they know Nigerians very well.
You know, Nigerians are like
they know Nigerians very well.
I'm happy about this whole thing because why? As they touch you,
they touch you. You understand?
But like before, you are enjoying why I'm frowning, but now talk for the frown. So the ball is in your court. Don't unite together to say, okay, this is what we actually want. At the end of the day, you will be crying and I'll be crying.
Because any labor union went to have a meeting with the Mr. President and all that. After everything and all that stuff, Mr. President says, okay, I will give you. I don't know if that thing is true. They say they will give them. They will pay minimum wage of 250,000. Which I feel it might be a fake.
Even some states,
it might be a fake news.
Those states, even before they started the whole the whole thing, they just said, okay, I'll pay 70,000. Even before they started agitating for all this whole noise they were making, I will pay 70,000. Lagos State government started paying. Of course, Lagos State is snapping up. They started paying already. But some states were even holding grant. Even as a matter of fact, are you also aware that some states are not even paying 35,000 as minimum?
You understand? So that's another topic for another day. So now, let's look at it at this point. Now.
All right.
If Labour Party are telling these people, say, no, we can't deal.
Okay.
You understand? Because the man is telling them that okay, let's increase the fuel to 1,006. Why I pay 250? I know that one might just be a rumor normally before, but at the end of the day, what is Labour Union doing about this full scenario? This full scenario. What are they doing about this full scenario? Because to me, I just feel like. I think some people are other guys they cash out, they feel like say, no be say they no talk anything.
Labour Union are not exempted from an ordinary Nigerian. There's some people don't understand. Either labor union, whoever they call themselves. I don't really believe all these guys. I don't think everybody is fighting for their own Ghana must go. You have been there, you left to 3 Ghana must go. Now it's my turn.
Yeah.
I shouldn't earn nothing less than 4 Ghana must go. So if you are waiting for me to go there and speak on your behalf, well, you're actually wasting your time. This is my turn. I might not get this privilege again to make it. The bottom line here is we have a long way to go when it comes to Nigeria as a whole. Nigeria is more like a finished product. You know, when you pick cassava, you start, you know, it's either you use it for gari or use it for food. As it is now, they are using for gari, they are using for food. There is nothing left to be done with the cassava stem you are even saying there. That is just how it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are still on to Nigeria issue. We must have to talk about it. You understand? This particular thing we are doing now is something I don't want to. I'm always shying away from, but because at the end of the day, I just feel like we need to talk about it. Let's educate these people. I'm not saying that protest is good, protest is bad, but at the end of the day, this is affecting everybody. People are dying of hunger, and then the government don't really care. You understand? Government don't really care. But at the end,
and they increase the price from 7 something to 1,000 something.
In the middle of protest.
That you guys can start
You understand? You know, this government don't come look and say, how many days? Don't tell this is the tag. You just depreciate, no see engage, all this kind of stuff. Nigerian government know how to hold Nigerians because they know Nigerians is not serious. That is that on the confirmed G's and politic issues. Yes, we are coming back to talk another story. You know, if you know you like this video, please follow us
on our social media and on Facebook, www.facebook.com/confirmgpodcast. And you can also follow us on our YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/confirmgpodcast.
Yes.
Drop your comment, like, subscribe, invite your friends to follow us on this wonderful topic. And ladies and gentlemen, we will call your way same time next week. They call me at Ben Stallone, and he is
Shy Breezy.
Bye.
Bye.